2 minutes for your pitch. Tell us, what's your idea?
So we're addressing security and defence. So just yesterday, a constituent of mine back in Malta called me up and said, listen, Darren, I saw your post on Facebook, and I saw that you're in Brussels, and I want you to go and knock on Roberta Metsola, the president's door, and tell her that Malta is facing an immigration crisis. And she's right. People expect solutions from politicians. So I came here and I spoke with my friends and my colleagues, and I've just learned that even my friends have the same problems back home. Let's look, for example, at our eastern borders with Putin's invasions. Families are in threats. If we have a look at our Mediterranean friends, they are bearing the expense of the African, Middle Eastern warfare healthcare crisis. Why don't we look at Erdogan's threats to Greece and Germany? All these are signs of weakness of the European Union. And why? It's because up to now, member states have been acting alone. And that is why Europe is stronger together. And that is why we need to collaborate to mitigate against illegal immigration. Now, we've only had 3 hours to work on this, but imagine what this parliament can do, because it has the resources to do so. So our first idea is to increase Frontex's competence. Enforcement shouldn't start and stop at our borders. Our second idea is to have common legislation when it comes to immigration, refugees, and deportation procedures. Our third idea, it's about having a common safety chart in which all member states have a refugee standard, an EU standard. And our last idea is to have 2 main strategies, one addressing the Mediterranean crisis and the other our eastern borders. These are just a few ideas. Imagine what we all can do together. This is not about building walls. This is about building safer bridges. Let us act now and stop the rise of the far right. Now, I can finally go back home and tell that lady who called me yesterday that I not only spoke about this to Roberta Metsola and David Casa, our MEPs, but I found the support of my youth friends. Thank you so much.